Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Super Flame Dude, and today we're unboxing two Marvel Bapestas. This is 2 out of 8 of the pairs that have released so far in this series. They redid some of them in 2022 earlier, and here we are, December 2022. We just got the Spider-Man pair, and we have the Black Widow pair that we got with the first capsule collection. So out of the 8 heroes, they did Thor, Iron Man, Hulk, Black Widow, and Rocket Raccoon. That was the first 5 pairs they did. And then in the second capsule collection, they just released Spider-Man, Venom, and Doctor Strange. So yeah, I believe that's 8 pairs so far, and I think there's 2 more mystery pairs. So we're really hoping that they release Silver Surfer, possibly, and maybe even Human Torch or something like that, or Cyclops. I think would be pretty cool. Just something different, like from the colors that they've already done. So as you can see here, just like the OG ones, they come in the original plastic toy packaging, which is super dope. Gives you that nostalgic vibe of like the older series that came out when they did those back in like the early 2000s that were created by Nego. We all know Nego's not with the brand anymore, but it's super cool that they put all the effort and the details into this collection again. So we're gonna open up this Spider-Man pair, and I already kind of like took all the safety stuff out because it could be a little bit complicated. We just want to be very careful when you're unpackaging this because it can break. It's plastic, clearly. And here we are, the Spider-Man pair. So we're gonna take that out. You can see there, it just says Marvel, Ape Bathing Ape. Just like you would get a like a toy or something, man. It makes you feel like, like a little kid. It's got the stars and stuff. A lot of attention to detail on this. And this is a Spider-Man pair, so I always wanted the OG Spider-Mans, but I never got them. I never had a pair of those, and I'm glad I could actually buy a pair now, and it gives me that nostalgic feeling, and just, makes me feel like a kid, especially like pulling it out of this toy packaging. So this is super cool. Just pull these out for a second here, and suck this away. So just like a toy, man, super dope packaging here. I'm just gonna emphasize on how cool this is as a collector's piece, or something to just like, for me, in my case, I'm gonna wear these probably to the next Spider-Man movie. But here you get on the back, just like a comic book, like some panels of Spider-Man. And you can go ahead and pause on this part of the video if you want to read everything it says there. But it says The Amazing Spider-Man, Marvel, Ape Bathing Ape collaboration, a couple other random stuff. Looks like they might have pulled these panels from a comic book or something like that. And then you get that same panel effect on the rear here, just in a red tone. I actually ordered the shirt that matches with these. They dropped shirts to match the heroes, and I'm waiting for that to come in the mail, so I'm excited to just put this all together for the next Spider-Man movie. While everybody else is wearing Air Jordan 1 Spider-Mans, I'll probably be wearing my Bape the Spider-Mans to that debut of the movie coming out next year. I think it's part 2 to the Spider-Verse. And then, down here it tells you the size and Marvel trademark stamp. Got the Bape head, what blaster, and then all the QR codes and serial numbers there for the shoe. It's a size 11. Seems to be a little harder to get these size 11s. And here, let's focus on the attention of the Bapes. So we're gonna go over the attention to detail on this. So you can see here, you get your classic Bapesta logo, black patent leather star. Got that blue Spider-Man color blocking on the toe box and in the center. And then towards the back, you get Bapesta embossed there, or basically in stitch, embroidered in like a nice blue stitching. Super nice details, super clean. Quality control on this pair, super nice. Then they touch it off with these white laces, and you get this special edition Marvel lace lock here at the front versus the traditional Bape head ones. And then what else am I missing? Yeah, so here towards the heel tab, just like the OG pairs, you get Spider-Man swinging here, and try to get that nice quality so you can see how nicely done that is. And then down here you get on the sole, you get Bape in black, and that's pretty much it. That's the shoe all around. So try to get a B-roll of that for you guys as I'm talking more about this. But very amazing colors. I really like when in the inside it's not that leather, it's like that I don't even know, it's kind of like that soft cotton stuff, so it's super comfortable to wear. And even the inside of the soles here, I haven't even took this out yet. Whoa, laces. But yeah, even the inside, you get like a special sole with like this, like the comic book strip, kind of matches like the same paper. I'm not gonna pull that out right now, but it matches the same panels on this cardboard that come for the packaging of the shoe itself. So this is super cool. I'm happy to have this pair early. Probably gonna be the first one posting this on YouTube, so I'm extra excited to be covering this Spider-Man Bapesta. I feel like this is gonna be a highly sought after pair just because so many fans of Spider-Man. And I actually got these from Tokyo Comic Con because they dropped in Japan first. And yeah, I think that they're delayed in US, so you're not gonna see these for like another couple weeks, maybe not even till next year. Not really sure when they're supposed to drop in the US. And we're gonna go over the left shoe or the right shoe now. It's a little different from the first shoe I just showed you guys, but pretty much similar. Black patent star. Then you got the red and Spider-Man blue color blocking on the toe box, and on the I don't even know what part of the shoe is called. I should know this, but I don't do enough reviews anymore. And then here towards the heel tab, instead of the Spider-Man back, you got that nice embroidered Marvel stamp right there. So it's like very loud, and you know, mix matches with the shoe. When you just look at like the left one versus the right one, you can see that there just says Marvel, nice fat print there. So like you kind of see that from a distance. It just really pops at people. You know, people are very familiar with that Marvel logo. So, you know, whenever you see someone walking around with this Bape still, like, even if a similar color to this comes out in the future, you'll be able to distinguish that just by seeing the Marvel pair right there. Super hyped on these to be covering these Spider-Mans, bro. Straight to the toe for the sure. Probably won't wear these till like later this year, but yeah, here we are. Super excited. Let me put this back in here. Nice white laces. Super nice touch right there. And that's the Spider-Man pair. So let's go over this other pair real quick. And by the way, today's my birthday, man. So I appreciate you guys chilling with me on YouTube and catching this video, because I'm dropping this today, 12/15/22. It's my birthday. And I felt like I just wanted to drop a video because it's been a while. We're just gonna like have a little intermission here. I've been YouTubing for about a year now, and I recently broke 300 subscribers, so I'm real happy to, you know, have hit that benchmark, and now we're on the road to 400. I've been trying to put videos together, and I got a lot of clips too. I've just been trying to hire an editor. So if you're watching this and you're interested in building with me, I don't generate any revenue off of these videos, so it's surely just a hobby at this point and kind of something I'm doing for fun. But I want to take these videos to the next level, and I'm not sure if I want to continue this channel as like doing reviews on Bapestas, because, you know, I just don't have the funds to be like buying shoes all the time and reviewing them just to do it. So like it gets expensive after a while, just trying to buy Bapes just to review them. You know, they do so many collections back to back in a year. I can't really touch every pair. But I'm definitely always helping people source Bapestas. I have a Discord right now, which is a community Discord. And I'm going to try to link that in the description of this video so you guys can join. We offer free legit checks. We offer a Bape marketplace. We offer proxies around the world. So if you're trying to allocate exclusive collaborations from different stores and stuff like that, I offer all that in my Discord. It's all free right now. It's in a beta. So I'll see if I link that to you guys. And if I don't, just hit me up on Instagram. You can always DM me at SuperFlameDude, same handle as YouTube. And I'm very responsive. If you got any questions about shoes, you know, I always try to reply to all my comments on YouTube also. And yeah, that's the intermission, man. So I basically have tons of videos. Like I went to Complex Con in California, and I got tons of clips and stuff. And I'm currently working with 2 different editors right now. So as soon as they get finished with those videos, because it's on their time, since I don't have the resources to like pay a lot of money right now for editing until I can like generate more views on my channel. So like make sure you're liking my channel and just commenting. It really helps with the algorithm and getting me out there. I just noticed a lot of my videos have done poorly in the past. Like recently just haven't been getting a lot of views. Collecting Bapes, it's very niche, you know, and I think everybody like in the community knows each other. So like whenever I drop a video, like I'm pretty sure the same couple people are supporting it, and I appreciate you guys. And yeah, like the goal is to just, you know, want to build this channel organically, and I want to do like shoe reviews, but I want to mix it up. Like I don't want to be like every other YouTube channel that's just pretty much just covering Nikes or Jordans, or, you know, just constantly just reviewing shoes. I want to be like more of a vlog style channel where I take you guys on adventures, and kind of like I got a lot of plans and stuff and things I want to do. So if you made it this far in the video, yeah, just drop a like and a comment, and I appreciate you guys. So let's move on to this other pair. So that's the intermission out, right? So I'll just put these away. I'll put the Spider-Man pair away. It's so beautiful though. Like, honestly, dude, if I can get this as like a thumbnail right here, like, you know what I'm saying? This pair's fire. I love this pair. Probably like one of my top 3 Bapestas for 2022, hands down. Super clean. Blessed to have it, to have been able to cop this. It's been a tough year for a lot of people financially, including myself, and you know, we're always thankful to just be like getting cool stuff like this. So this pair here is gonna be the Marvel Black Widow pair, and this dropped in the first capsule. Same thing, same type of special packaging here. You got that toy plastic packaging, and I have already worn these already, so they're not DS anymore, but I even got like denim stains on the freaking laces. So unfortunate, but hey man, these shoes are meant to be worn, right? So here we are. This is the Marvel Black Widow pair. We'll go over that in detail right there. So they're a little dirty because I worn them, but it's all good, dude, right? Shoes are meant to be worn anyways. I think a lot of people do collect Bapestas just to like display them and stuff, and there's nothing wrong with that, because I feel like in the culture of Bape, like that just has been a profound thing, right? Just buy shoes and kind of like display them. You don't really wear them. The fact that they're made out of patent leather steers a lot of people away from wearing them. And, you know, there's room for everybody here, for people that want to wear shoes and people that just want to, you know, ice them, keep them on ice the whole time. And, you know, I don't know if it's like a thing, like a mental thing, like that, hey, it can become valuable one day. I think we're kind of past that point because, you know, they're not made by Nigo anymore. So they're not really like archivable pieces. But at the same time, like anybody buying Bapestas now at like $300, you know, $220 to $300 all day, whether you get them in Japan or US or wherever, if you're like keeping them on ice, I think it's going to be something very memorable and like something super dope to have in the future. Just like, you know, as people wear their pairs and just burn them out and shit, like just pulling something like this out in like 10 years that's clean and untouched, I just think that there'll be some value in that for sure. It's just like the history repeats itself. So I think that Bapestas, even if they're not being made by Nigo in this day and era, they still hold a lot of value, depending on the collaboration or the color blocking, you know, and just the lore around the shoe itself. So this is the Black Widow pair, and this dropped a couple months earlier in the year. And for this, you got that Black Widow like baby blue with black, and then the red star here. It's all patent leather, and then towards the heel tab, you're gonna see Black Widow there. I like this because it's kind of like a matte color, and from a distance, you know, it kind of just blends with all the colors of the shoes. You know, you can see all her gadgets, her gear belt, and her hair red, you know, when you look real close at it. And then, you know, on the back here, you have the Bapesta embroidered in yellow stitching, which is like a nice pop to the shoe. And then all around comes with the yellow laces, super clean, gives it more pop. It's a very loud pair, but like for the first set of colors, like I felt like it was more of a subtle colorway where like you can, you know, probably wear this with a couple more things. Here on the tongue strap, you know, you get the Bapesta right here in yellow to go match with the laces. And then the same special edition Marvel lace lock right there. Surprisingly, I've worn these a couple times and like they're just stained, but I'm not really getting much creasing on the patent leather, which I feel like it's just like a trick to it, like how you wear your shoes and like maybe how you walk. But like after a while, I would imagine there is some type of creasing, but I feel like, you know, that old Bapesta feeling, like when you don't wear a Bapesta for a long time and you finally put it on, you're prone to get more cracks than versus when you actually wear it and stuff. And I think that like that goes over a lot of people's heads, right? Like everybody thinks they're like, yo, patent leather, it's gonna crease, it's gonna crack. Like it's kind of like the beauty of the shoe, man. You know, it's an art piece, and like there's always, to me at least, right, my personal opinion, like there's beauty in destroying art. Like that's a beauty in itself. That's a form of art in itself. So you know, who cares if people don't care so much about the creasing, bro. Enjoy the shoes for what they are, bro. This is meant to be worn on your feet. Whatever. If you want to collect it and ice it, bro, do you, bro. Like that's a lot of money. For me, it's like if I'm buying some Bapestas, I'm probably gonna be wearing them shits. That's just me. And then yeah, that's pretty much the Black Widow pair. On the opposite side here, you have the same effect as the Spider-Man pair, where you get the Marvel stamp right there embroidered on the back heel tab. So from a close-up or like a far distance, you know, it kind of like distinguishes the shoe if they ever make another Bapesta in this same color blocking. And yeah, it's super clean, bro. Both of them together, you know. I have a couple boys in the Go Ape Discord, bro. They've already collected all 8 pairs, man, which is freaking insanity, dude. I only know like 2 or 3 people that have like actually posted pictures on the gram. I know, shout out to Fanalations. If you guys know that dude, he was like probably one of the first dudes to collect all 5 of the first pairs. And then shout out to Flippin' Bape, man. He's got all 3 of the new pairs. He's got the Spider-Man, the Venom, the Doctor Strange, and he also has like all 5 of the first capsule collection. So you can check him out on YouTube. Super dope. He's got everything. He's made some super dope posts there. He also resells, so shout out to him. Make sure to follow him. I'm gonna link Flippin' Bape in the description of this video. And yeah, man. Just one more thing I didn't go over, which is pretty much the panels boxing for the Black Widow pair. Same as the Spider-Man. Just says Black Widow up here. Marvel A Bathing Ape. Got my dog here. She's pretty much telling me to wrap this video up. So I think super cool, man. I like Black Widow. Just she's a newer hero. They didn't do her in the OG series. So you got here the same panel on the back. A couple action shots of her. And then, you know, the details of the shoe and stuff. And little details about maintenance. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. 2 out of 8 pairs of the new 2022 Marvel Bapestas. Can't wait for them to drop the last 2 pairs. I'm really hoping they do Human Torch and Silver Surfer. I'm slowing down on buying the Bapestas a lot, but hey, let me tell you, Silver Surfer pair is like a grail piece to me that I've always wanted. And like, I'm really, really hoping that they drop that as a pair, because I've always wanted that pair. I'm not gonna cough up like $2,000 to $5,000 for that pair. I'm not even able to wear that. It would be more of like an archive piece to display at the house if I ever got an OG Bapesta. To this day, I still haven't found a reason or a Bapesta like an OG Bape that I want to buy. But I'm telling you now, if in 2023 they drop the Silver Surfer pair, I'm definitely going to sell something in my closet, try to liquidate some older shoes, and I'll probably try to go get that new Silver Surfer pair. So yeah, man, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. That's another review with just Super Flame Dude. And thank you guys for stopping by my birthday. I appreciate all you guys. If you liked the video, if you learned something, leave a comment, leave a like, share this video, help me get some views. I appreciate you guys. Keep in mind, I'm looking for editors right now. If you want to build with me, you know, I can't pay you that much, but we can talk some numbers and some numbers back and forth. And obviously, if I can elevate the quality of my videos, I would imagine that later down the line, I might be actually generating some type of like ad revenue. And you know, if like it gets to a certain point where it's profitable, like obviously whoever's editing for me is going to profit too. So I appreciate you guys again. Here it is. Peace out.